Good morning. We just finished all our pre-checks. Captain Dan just started the engines. And it's about 7:30 in the morning. We are leaving Fernandina Beach. There's town. Here's us getting ready to shove off here in a second. The winds are going to be really bad this afternoon and for the next several days, like 30, 40 mile per hour winds, gale force, rip current, etc. So we've got a small hole to get us through. So we're going to get going here as we leave Fernandina Beach and head to Jekyll Island, Georgia. We're off and running?
Yeah.
Anything on your mind?
On my mind.
Georgia. That is Cumberland Island, Georgia. And just to the port side of us, right there, that's Florida. And Georgia. Sing it, baby. Georgia.
I don't sing that
song there's something through. That's a song that keeps Georgia on my mind. That was my version. Robin Charles. So we are in Georgia. Hi, Florida. Hello, Georgia, home of the Georgia Peaches and the Georgia
Atlanta Braves
and Hawks and Georgia Pecans. No, peanuts, boiled nuts. Oh.
But they're not good.
All right, there we have it, into Georgia. We are currently passing the Kings Bay Base Naval Station, and it is the home of the Trident submarines. It's pretty cool. Too bad there wasn't a sub there. Well, there might be. It might be there. Okay, that's the north end of Cumberland Island. I don't know if you can see the lighthouse there. I'm inside, and the waves are really starting to turn. That is the Atlantic Ocean right there. We're going to be in this for a little bit. I'm going to close this door because I'm getting sprayed. Ugh. So you see Cumberland Island, and you see out the front windshield. Can't see very much because we're getting waves over the bow. Yeah, this is good times. I don't know if you can feel it. I'm going to look out this way. You can see the churning a little more. So we are in churning water. They're kind of like rollers, little white caps. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Oops, that was a big zoom. We are looking through a screen, so it's a little tough. But in a window. Oh, there we go. That was a good one. You can see some of these great waves. So this is our journey for a little bit till we get behind an island again. We had open ocean hitting us at the beach. But here we are. Once we get behind this island, I believe it's Jekyll Island, we should be better. But yeah, it's been pretty rough. Woo, good times. Here we are at Jekyll Island Marina. We just docked, and so far it is lovely. And you can see our little boat, horizon bound. Who spots her? There she is, sticking out. Okay, we've got a hot tub and a pool and a restaurant and showers. This is a great, beautiful spot. And check out all the moss. We are in Georgia. Okay, this little dude looks pretty friendly. Look at that. Luckily our boat is on the other side. So let's see if I can show you where our boat is. I'm looking there. And if you look, there's our boat. There's the raccoon. We are strolling down this beautiful bike path trail into Jekyll Island's Historic District. It is absolutely lovely. We just saw our first home, as you can see right there. But I will definitely be taking advantage of this trail while we're here. We're following a bike trail into town from the marina. It's about a 3/4 or a mile walk, easy peasy, 15 minutes. And we're going into the historic district. We are heading to do a tram tour. So we just docked. We thought a tram tour would be a great overview of the historic district. So that's how we're gonna spend our afternoon. We just entered the Mosaic Museum here in Jekyll Island, and the game Monopoly is prominent at the entrance. Well, there's a big reason. This little guy that you're all familiar with, Mr. Moneybags is his nickname, is based on J.P. Morgan. Now, J.P. Morgan, of course, financed American Railroads, Industries, White Star Line, General Electric, American Telephone and Telegraph, and he actually had land here on Jekyll Island along with his son. They had 4 gigantic yachts that they would cruise in on. So, very important figure here with Mr. Moneybags. Oh no! It's a small museum, but it is filled with so much information. Beautiful artifacts and hands-on activities. Concentrating how to turn it right. I don't hit a tree. I'm on the red bug, also known as the flyer. I'm going 25 miles per hour. This is what kids rode around the island, and they enjoyed every little bump and thump they felt. Woohoo! Oh, I'm up in the air now. We're gonna head to a picnic. Join me. The very first transcontinental phone call came through Jekyll Island from New York City to Washington, D.C. to Jekyll Island in San Francisco with President Woodrow Wilson and Thomas Watson and Alexander Graham Bell. Ding dong. Oh no, that's a doorbell. Bring. Hello. We are at the Jekyll Island Clubhouse. This was the clubhouse that was built for the Vanderbilts and the J.P. Morgans, and this was the clubhouse to go to. It is now a hotel with several little restaurants and lounges. We're gonna go check it out. We rode our bikes from the marina. It's very short, like a mile, but that was fun to do on a nice bike trail. And here we go. This is pretty cool. This is the main dining room. This is where a lot of things happened back in the clubhouse years from the 1890s to the 1930s. Of course, it's been redone by the state of Georgia, and it's beautiful. They serve breakfast here now. This is where a lot of the movie Bagger Vance was filmed, I believe, with Will Smith. So that's a cool little tidbit, too. Oh my gosh, the history. Just want to soak it all up. I want to be rich like the Vanderbilts. Robin Vanderbilt. Like it. I just walked down this long hall in the Jekyll Island Clubhouse. And ladies and gentlemen, this is so absolutely cool. This is where the first Federal Reserve was. I am in the birthplace of the Federal Reserve. It is a meeting room in the Jekyll Island Clubhouse, and
this is just kind of cool to be in a room all by myself. They opened the door for me. It's basically a meeting room now, but the birthplace of the Federal Reserve. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. History right here.
Here we are at the lounge here. It's called the Alexander Lounge. And we're sitting right up at the bar with our bartender, Ben. Keep you posted. Tour, here we come. Learning, knowledge, brain growing.